here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here's the longtime Strikeforce, now UFC veteran, Bobby King Green. He actually changed his name on his birth certificate officially to King Green, which I guess is neither here nor there. But I think a lot of people, especially his fellow fighters, are really happy to see Bobby Green realize this type of success at this stage of his career. Of course, 2023, huge year for him. UFC main events, back-to-back bonuses against Tony Ferguson and Grant Dawson. And he believes tonight his boxing's going to be too slick. He's going to be too fast on the feet for this particular opponent. Only time will tell, but at least on paper, Green feels like he has a lot of advantages in this stylistic matchup tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bobby King Green ready to go for round one. It's going to be very interesting to see how this first round plays out. At times, Green has started slowly. At other times, he has come out guns blazing. James Krause can certainly attest to that. Of course, he was knocked out by that vicious body kick back in 2013. Bobby Green ready to go here early round one. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Ooh, right right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Whiffs on the elbow. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Under a minute to go. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it works.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. All right, single collar tie now. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. All right, that signifies the end of the... All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Green going for the body. Missed with that kick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go pick the fruit.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Green. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the fight.
Let's see. Gotta watch his neck. Oh, nice guillotine there. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, nice elbow.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Yup,
Oh, great submission defense. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
it's a...
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. And they get to the clinch. Look for them to... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh!
20 seconds to go. Oh, big knee! Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Close to the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not really...
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful jab lands.
Really nice left hand there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class.
Holy smokes! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into a knockout.